So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
I think it's crazy how close the resemblance is between Wesley Snipes and Blade. I think when they originally did the casting for Blade, they did a very good job.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Empty. Empty.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir.
A Dhampir.
Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Mm-hmm, right.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood.
Mm-hmm.
Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both.
Probably.
Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies
Wundagore
of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it.
Can feel it in my
Wasted
jimmies.
too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise?
No, Blade. Please, spoil
Hope
it.
You're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Spoil it, please. I like how, like, I'm all in medieval, like, chainmail and leathers and stuff. Let's walk around, check it out. What's going on over here? We got some stuff. Some stuff. There's a box. Okay. Some stuff to explore. Walking around. Oh, look, it's the teens. The teens. Hello, teens. Hello, fellow teens.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this
No,
is...
you're a
There he
witch.
is. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
Yes. I haven't seen it yet either.
The Abbey is still, well, you know,
Does she weigh the same
Yeah.
as a duck?
basic stuff.
I don't know.
Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and whatever the hell the forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Pretty cozy, you say.
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
Good job, Robbie. Good job.
Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now.
Thank
You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
It's like, mother trucker, I've been dead for 600 years. Let me go take a shower first.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Tony, read your briefings.
Alright, so we go to the mirror table
Think now's really the time for that?
and select a mission.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
Oh, I am, Denise. I am. I'm not gonna stop.
Older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name. So, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there.
Dr.
Here to help.
Spooky.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Yes, tell Wanda we're coming to get stuff. We need the stuff, Wanda.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The
Yeah.
all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Dr. Spooky. So this is the mirror table. It's like, you know, the hollow globe from XCOM, but not, where you get to choose your mission.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact.
And we're gonna take this squad. We're gonna have me, the hunter, the ginger, Dr. Spooky, and Blade.
Even given the Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we.
Oh, we're always trouble. Redheads are
The
always
Darkhold.
trouble.
If she forced her way into my sanctum sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Volutinous.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Yes, we shall see.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair.
You see, we got a little heart there. So you get relationship bonuses through dialogue that increase your like friendship levels, which give you benefits later on down the road.
Capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
Oh yeah, they'll hold.
In any
Sure.
case, all will be revealed with time.
Sure.
I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. Oh, your translucency spell must be failing.
You'll notice, old chick here seems to be wearing some yellow and black. This is an X-Man. She's an X-Man. Oh, X-Man.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Show us, magic. Is she cute? Is she? Just like turned demonic. Slice and open reality.
Any more questions?
This game has like some really cool cutscenes and like really cool cutscenes, really cool like animations during battle.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
They did a good job with the music too. The music gives you that real like Avenger vibe, you know, like big superhero swells in the music. Like dun, 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 dun. You know, you're like, yeah, get in there.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
All I ate was a bagel, huh?
least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Hail Hydra! Hail Hydra! Hail Hydra! Hail Hydra!
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer dedicated. Not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York. Defeat all the enemies. All
I
right.
hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal.
Let's get Winds of a Tomb.
and the
What else we got? Slash.
Be
Just
deceiving, I'm
knockback.
afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are
Quick
behind
strike,
the disruption
quick.
of the wards of protection.
Whenever you get a kill with a card that has quick, it refunds the card play. So like right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little slash on this guy. Oh, he's got 20 HP. That's 15 to hop over. All right, so like we can quick strike this guy. It'll kill him. We'll get the card back.
I'm on it. It sounds to me
So
like
card
they
play
just missed their
refunded.
mark.
Because he was a minion, you have to touch him and he dies. Let's do the Winds of Watum. We're gonna throw him back into this guy.
Prepare yourselves.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We want to knock this guy right here. We want to knock him back into this electrical box to stun him. We have 3 card plays left. And a move too. We have a move as well. So can run to here. And we should be able to kick this.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Oh, that's like perfect. It's gonna knock one into the electricity, one into the trash can. Perfect. The big thing about this game is using all the environmental stuff to like maximize your damage output. Kind of have to. Then we'll knock this guy back into. Oh, it's already been used. Huh. Interesting. I guess we could finish this guy off. That'll be the better bet. Yeah, we'll just run up here and attack this guy.
Hail that.
Oh wow, we actually have 2 card plays left. Okay. So we could do Agamotto's Gaze. That's gonna give us the last 2 attacks back.
This should aid me in my fight.
And gave us 2 more heroism, so we can use the axe this turn too. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become crit. Crit abilities deal increased damage. So you see how this one has like the flame at the bottom of the sword here? That means it was a critical. When you draw it, it will be a critical. So this card has enhanced. So what that does, it actually gets better. Let me click off of it so I can read it. Oh, I want to read it. So it gains a bonus while you have a minimum amount of heroism. So if we wait until we have 4 heroism, it gets another 15 plus damage. So we kind of want to save this until the next round. It'll turn from 18 to 35, 33. So let's do this instead. Yeah, we'll do a Winds of Watum. You're very good at explaining games. Thanks, Denise. I'm trying. I'm trying to be good.
Apparently our reputation
And then we can also throw some newspapers at them. Take that. Take that. All right.
Lucky shot.
Hey, leave Blade alone.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing.
So let's see. We got what? 2 little weenies on the board now. First guy we can get rid of really easily. We just throw him into the other guy. With the Winds of Watum.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Now we can see our axe of Angarmurumus is now 33 damage. We could slash this guy and almost knock him back into that, but not quite. What do you got, Blade? You got a quick strike? Kind of want to use the axe. I can just use the axe right off the rip on the big guy. That could be our first play.
Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Okay. Doctor Strange leveled up. Sweet. Sweet. We still have 3 card plays. So I can do a slash knockback into this guy.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Quick strike from Blade.
I am impressed.
And then we can use the other 2 cards we have. Oh wait, that's it. Never mind.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Damn, bro.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Yep. I always know it's gonna be a bad time when tentacles start showing up.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
The neighborhood
Dang.
association is not going to like this.
Dang.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
We are Venom and you are lunch. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Tip, his symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Okay. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out. So these guys are like the Fallen from XCOM 2. they're like enemy heroes, basically. So they're gonna go by a different rule set than the little grunts are.
We will feed your
So we'll just have to be aware of that.
Marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
That's a slide. This is a vault. We need to pay really close attention to every environmental hazard we have access to. We have 3 shocks over here. We have a slide, and then we have a vault, and we have a couple explosions laying around. He's got 160 HP, so we got a long way to get like a lot of HP to get through. Didn't really get a lot of good cards here. Alright, just do a quick slash. Refund that one.
Still be breathing.
Reroll the Blessing of Ashanti, please. You give me a heal. Okay. Gonna want to knock him back to shock him. Stun him up. And then whip him. Just get as much damage as we can. Oh, it removed a stun. Oops.
I feel more like myself every day.
Oops. And sure, then go ahead and use the Agamotto's Gaze. Get those 2 back.
A gift from ancient tradition.
And we still have our move, so I'm gonna run like here-ish. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to everybody else, and I don't want to be too close to anything that's gonna explode. So that'll be fine.
We will peel back your flesh. Stop your
I've been slime.
That's 2 Ghostbuster references already. Okay, never mind. He just
I felt that one.
Ow. Hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Okay. So we just have to do any sort of damage to it.
Belongs to Mother. As you belong to us. We should
So
with your juicy entrails.
you can do is a slash here.
Delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so?
Thankfully, no.
That'll free the binds. Then we're gonna whip Venom to stun him.
We will heal faster than you.
Give me a quick slash to move me to this side.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay, we can do that. Or I can just stake him for 20. Yeah, we're gonna stake him. He's gonna break his stun, so maybe we should have done this first, but I think it's okay in the long run. It probably won't hurt us too much. Just go all out. Blitz him down as fast as we can. Okay, when his symbiote skin's active, you can't do melee attacks. So he's got symbiote skin on right now, which is fine. We don't really have.
Don't run from me.
Oh, I'm running from you. Wait, how many cards, anyways?
Within our reach.
Anything stronger than its fists is its breath.
All right, so we got a bleed, which means we're gonna take damage every turn.
creature.
At least the reinforcements aren't very.
Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Make them bleed. Draw one blade card. The next 2 blade cards apply to.
Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
All right, here's a new mechanic, chain. Chain's pretty cool. What it does is you can chain an attack. So it's got chain 2, so I can do 2 attacks. I can knock out both of these guys with 1 card.
Get ready.
And one thing I've noticed about this game, it's
They cannot possibly match your strength.
keeping the numbers of the enemies down is really important. It allows you to survive for longer. If there's 3 or 4 weenie guys out here hitting me, that's a lot worse than taking 1 attack from big nasty guy. Got 1 card play left. Hero cards in your hand plus 6 damage on played or discarded. No, let's just do it. Let's just ask them. Let's ask them a question. Hit them big.
Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Dun, 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 dun. There's the bleed going off. We got 1 more turn of that.
Forms are for the weak. No escaping this time.
All right, blade's bound.
Can't break free. Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to
Run over
think
this way.
Lilith was a vegetarian.
Yeah, we'll hit you into Venom. Because that's always fun.
It is all coming back to me.
Another level. That's 2 levels in the first, like, little bit. I'm down with it. I need a different card. That'll work.
Just what this battle requires.
That's fine. We just gotta break blade free.
Is that truly your best?
It was my best shot. That was it. That's all I got, man. The best I got.
That was unpleasant.
They are being reinforced.
Okay.
You should not come.
All right, we got 4 plays this turn. Enemy area attacks you off the end of their turn. Use move and ability to move. Okay, so we gotta get everybody out of the circle.
Shall be ours.
Or deal 51 damage to them. Spoiler alert. We'll just do the 51 damage.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Come get it.
Chain blade off. Get him to get in there and get a little bit of hit in.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Do it again to get him out of the circle.
Don't blink.
I did. I think that's enough heroism for bite.
Give the
No, we're 1 short.
in hell.
Okay. Redraw? 2 heals. It's funny. Alright, well, we'll get the heal off.
light.
And then we'll run Doctor Strange
Power
out.
of the light.
So at least we only take one. Only one of our guys is taking damage, not both.
Not too strong for you.
Pain
Ow.
unbearable. If only he would stop talking.
Ouchies.
At least in the sewer, the smell blends in.
Had your chance to escape.
KO! KO!
Their best was still not enough for us.
Nice.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
My boy don't care. He don't even care.
Such easy
Hey, big guy!
Spooderman.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Ew.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Good old Spooderman. Victory! 2 stars. Cool. I like these little comic books you get at the end too. You get a comic every time we finish a mission. We get a comic book. It's pretty cool. Cutscene.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
The
Cut him some
look.
slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
The Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You've been through a lot.
I think that's the
For
look.
now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
We're back. Back at the Abbey.
To be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Yup, yup. Talk to Tony. That's our mission.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had